What's up, Power Maniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of prison, and specifically the Arkham Network Prison Server. I am doing my best to get out of here quickly. This is ridiculous. I'm just spinning in a circle. So the forums are still down. Haven't really been able to get on and see what people have said, but from what I understand, this is all like normal. Like this is just the way it works, which seems a little crazy to me. But what do I know? I'm just a YouTuber, so you know, I'm freaking crazy. I'm freaking crazy. I just think it's funny that I've mined over 500 blocks in the last I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds. I mean, that's like quite possibly the fastest I have ever ranked up ever in any server ever. Alright, so we have 129% of Smuggler. Let's go ahead and rank up. Next one is going to be 200k. So we are getting kind of exponential here. Let's go ahead and go to the Smuggler mine and see where we're at. Looks like we have gold now. That's a nice new change. Nice new change. Let's see, mining. You can also see that my mining ability, we're up to level 112. Now, 125, we have the ability to do blast mining. Now, blast mining is what I was telling you guys about. That's the TNT version. You basically explode stuff. Also, you have the ability to get triple drops. So anytime you break a block with, I believe, Super Breaker, you have the ability to get triple blocks. It's not a guaranteed thing, but it does happen. So we're going to see if we can't. There we go. We'll just blow triple breaker here and just spin around in a circle for a second. At least until we fill up real quick. We should be getting close to full. There we go. Back up to Smuggler. Now, the whole point of the server, from what I can tell, like with Titan, the whole point of the server was basically, you know, obviously to get a nice shop and then just kind of, you know, sell your way by buying and selling from other people. And the C3 stores basically gave you a secondary market. Because with the C3 stores, you've got people buying and selling. So, you know, I'm going to buy X at slightly cheaper than the C3 store, and then I'm going to go and sell it at the C3 store for a profit. You know, granted, I'm not going to make much, but it's something. Well, with here, as far as I can tell, there is no secondary market. So it doesn't seem to be a whole lot of buying and selling for everyday mined blocks. The other nice thing about, well, I wouldn't necessarily say that's a nice thing, but I just say that's differently. One of the other things is you don't have to necessarily worry about combining blocks because everything's already technically combined for you. Now, granted, if you can find a table, you could make blocks out of this stuff, which could theoretically give you a significantly longer time down in the mines. But, you know, it's just nitpicking, plus you can't sell it over here, so it's kind of pointless. I do like the fact that you can sell instantaneously your entire package, so you don't necessarily have to worry about getting to C3. But the problem is it completely neuters the secondary market. So me, you know, buying gold at, you know, let's say 5 or 50 a piece, no one's going to do that because they can just come right here, you know, whereas on Titan, not everybody has a C3 ticket, so they can't always get to the best price. So you have that distance between what this will sell for and what the C3 store will sell for. Now, again, it's quite possible that there is some other stuff here that I don't know about. Holy shit, we just went from 200,000 to 1 million. To 1 million. Good God. So now we're not just moving up in doubling, we're moving completely up in different ways now. Holy shit. So this mine resets in 3 minutes. Oh my God. Alright, well, let's get to it. Let's get to it. I have a feeling we're going to start slowing down here probably within the next 2, maybe 3 ranks. Now, you know, like I was saying, you know, for a lot of people this is going to be a little crazy because of the speed which we're at least initially moving up. That being said, though, you know, as it gets more and more exponential, as it gets, you know, further and further along, it kind of starts to slow down a little bit, I believe. The only issue I have really is the balance aspect with this. Specifically, we have these E-tokens, right? And you can see I have 4 of them. Well, the E tokens allow you to modify your equipment, your pickaxe, your whatever, your swords, your different things. Well, the problem I have is this thing is fucking sick. I mean, this, like, right now is already sicker than anything I've ever seen in my life. It never breaks. It's completely invulnerable to damage and such. And it mines, like, just... I mean, look at that. It's obscene. It's obscene. So, I don't understand the point of further enchants, really. Because if you do any further enchants, are you really making that much of a benefit, you know? Because... you know, you're already fucking sick. I mean, I can get down here to the bottom of this mine. I've made 560,000 or 580,000 bucks in less than 2 minutes. So, I mean, I just don't understand. Maybe my explosions would get bigger, because like it does have explosion on it. You know, fortune. Obviously, at the moment, nothing here. That's what's really going to get nasty is when we get to stuff that has fortune. So if we start getting what do you call it? Redstone and lapis. This is going to become a pain in the ass, unless they have the block command. If they have the block command, then it may not be so bad. For those of you guys who are not familiar with block command on some prison servers is a command you just type /block, and it takes all of your dividable stuff and makes blocks out of it, which is kind of nice. The problem with it runs in is they don't have that, then I'm going to be filling up my inventory in like a fraction of a millionth of a second, especially with fortune, because we're already mining multiples when we do this stuff. So if we start getting that, then it's going to get ridiculous. It's going to get ridiculous. So I'm a little concerned about that. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like being overpowered, but a big part of at least Titan for me, at least early on, was busting my ass so I could get overpowered. Everybody wanted to be overpowered, but not everybody could be overpowered. And the fact that, some folks weren't able to, and that you were, was kind of a benefit. Not everybody had an X-Pick. Not everybody had a God X-Pick. And, that was kind of nice, because, here you were kicking ass, taking names with your badass, Billy Ball and stick, and other people were mining a little bit slower. And, sure, it took you a while to save up the money for it, but here everybody starts off with it. So I don't know. It all depends on, where they go from here. All right, so we have managed to get almost to the top tier here. Now this next one is going to be almost a 5x increased. So elitist is going to be, all right, so we've got it, right? Wait. Are we not? I thought we were. Rank up. Okay, we were. All right, so the next one is 5 million. 5 million. Fucking hell. All right, so let's look at kits. Do we have any other kits? No new kits. No new real special perks. Let's go take a look at... Actually, before we do, let's see what the cost here is. Iron ingots, 78. 78.12. 78.12. Holy shit. That's over double. That's way over double. Oh my god. Holy shit. So some folks have been rather busy here mining away. It does look like there starts to become some competition. How is that guy flying? You guys see that guy flying, right? That's not just me. Are we all... Oh, we're all able to fly. Okay. That's good to know. I didn't realize that was an option. That's fucking sick. Holy shit, dude. If the OP-ness couldn't get even more OP, I was wrong. Holy shit. Alright, so veteran. I'm gonna have to give me one of those backpacks, because it's literally slowing me down, like, big time. Like, ridiculous. This is insane. Because, I mean, with all this stuff that you can mine, you're just pulling ridiculous amount. How deep does this thing go? Holy shit. That's pretty deep. That's insanely deep. All right, I want to try block. Does block work? No. Damn. All right, veteran. I was really, really hoping that block would work. I mean, obviously, it would kind of be silly for me to do it here because, as I was saying, I probably wouldn't be able to sell the blocks. It'd be kind of cool if the signs were smart enough to be like, oh, that's an ingot and that's a block. You're a big badass. We're going to go ahead and give you a nice little monetary upgrade. Dude, I can't even get to the bottom before I fill up. This is sick. If we had this in the mastermind, can you imagine? And on Titan, I'd be kind of jelly of my own self. All right. So my question is, if we all have fly, does that mean we can't fall to our death? I'd really rather not test that to find out for sure, but I am a little curious. It does seem like everybody else has one of these picks, so kind of like I was thinking, it's not just me. I do like the ability to not get trapped here, especially when people are mining this hardcore. I mean, can you imagine not being able to get out of here? Like falling down and getting stuck? I mean, that's a real issue here. That's a real fucking issue. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely insane. So, from what I can tell, the secondary currency here is all E-tokens. E-tokens are the enchanting things which allow you to tweak the enchants on your stuff. Now, I don't know if you get more explosive, if you can get to where you can mine bigger and bigger stuff, you know, and eventually mine the entire top of the mine with one click. I don't know if it works that way. I don't know if you can get better efficiency to where well, I mean, we're already breaking blocks. Like, I mean, this is like a knife through hot butter here. I mean, seriously. Can you, I don't know if it's possible to mine faster. I mean, this is insane. I have to literally spin as fast as I can spin just to mine, and we fill up our inventory so quickly. And I think we've got like what, 10 people here maybe mining with me. So, and we all have this level of overpoweredness. I mean, I've gotten almost 350 MCMMO ranks. That's sick. That should take about a month to get. Well, not a month, but you know, a couple weeks, maybe a week and a half. For those of you who, you know, haven't seen the sunlight in a while, you can get there a lot faster. Let's look at mining. Let's see where we're at now. Okay, so super breakthrough length was 4 seconds. It's now at 8 seconds. We still have triple drop chance. Blast mining, we're at rank 2 of 8. We have 133% ore yield, and it removes 60% of the debris. So that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Unfortunately, we don't have access to TNT. Something tells me mining with this doesn't count. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure even though it's an explosive pickaxe, it doesn't count as a TNT pickaxe for blast mining. I also believe the longer we go with this, the what do you call it? The lower my cooldown is on the ability. So we'll be able to use the right click ability more and more. Does that pop us at 5? Or no? No, not quite yet. All right, let's just get down here. I think by the time we finish this last little run, we'll be able to go to the next tier, I believe. And I am a little afraid to see how far up it's going to move this time. Because last time we went from what? We went from 1 million to 5 million. So this one could be 25 or 30. Easy. If not more. Alright. Where does that put us at? 5 million. Rank up. You don't have enough money to rank up. Price 5 million. I have 5 million, bitch. What do you... I like how in the bank account it's like 5 million. You don't have 5 million. You lying whore. I see it right there. The sign says it, bitch. That's all right. We'll do one more inventory. It's all right. It's not like it doesn't take me 4 seconds to make, you know, $300,000. So that's fine. If it wants to be a butthole, I can be a butthole back. You know, I'm just thinking, you know, one of the ways to really screw with people would be to make a mine like completely out of obsidian. You know, even with badass setups, that'd still be a pain in the ass. All right, so this one's just 10 million. That's not too bad of a jump. Not too bad of a jump at all. Honestly, I mean, how bad is 10 million? We just got 5 million in what, 3 minutes? All right, so let's go look at elite. If I can spell elitist, I guess that would help. Elitist. Are we still just gold? Good God, look at all that gold. Wait, what's in here? You know, I'm curious. I'm really, really curious what's in there. We do have a horse wandering around. There's our enchanters. We can fly around, which I guess is kind of cool. I kind of want to break out. Oh, we were so close to getting free. We were so close to getting free. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's fun. It's just, I just don't know what we work for here. You know, other than obviously just burning through the mine quicker and quicker. So I need to go figure out the enchants and how the enchants work. It's quite possible that the explosions and things like that might be cool enough to kind of give me something to work for. I'm just not sure. I'll have to wait till the forums come up so I can kind of get a feel for it. At the moment they're down. I don't know what's going on. You know, servers go down and things like that. So hopefully I can get on and kind of, you know, ask some questions and see what some of the other folks say, and we'll see. You know, we'll see what the actual community does here, what the goal is. You know, what everybody's jelly of, or what they're aiming for, and then we can see what that is to offer, and if it's something that's worth working towards. So, and you know, we've already knocked out 12% of the rank here, so. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's see, E-tokens, we are at how many? We have 4. So if we go to spawn here, I would be able to buy an upgrade to fortune, an upgrade to efficiency, and an upgrade to explosive. Unfortunately, I have no idea what the upgrade to explosive would do. You know, right now we have explosive level 3. So is explosive level 4 just going to get it bigger? You know, what's it going to do for us? What's it going to do for us? The other option over here is I could save up for a 9-slot backpack, which would be nice. But again, you know, that's just one row. Can they be upgraded? You know, can you put a 9 and an 18 together? Can I have multiple 54s? How does it work? How does it work? So these are all questions I need to get onto the forums to find out, get some of my questions answered, and see where we're at. So. Anyways, for those of you watching on YouTube, hopefully you guys are liking the series. If you do, slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.